Alright, Shalom. First, I'd like to start by saying our praise to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem HaKadosh, double honors to the elders and the apostles that we will, and salutations to the brothers that's doing the truth and sincerity. My name is Pt.1. This right here is the Lake Lodge. They got two different lodges, as you can see. Lake Freemasonry, second Thursday at 6 p.m., of course. Damascus Freemasons, second Tuesday, 6 p.m., of course. And with these lodges, a lot of different types or different sects of Freemasons answer to a center or reside in the same lodge. You know, and this right here is demonic. This right here gives off spirits and demons. This building, the Freemasons, depending on the level, do sacrifices. Do witchcraft. The Freemasons are handlers. Make sure that the elite's agenda is being fulfilled, which are the sellouts of other nations that's either branches under the Illuminati, like the Boule Society, or them sellouts, rappers. They within your church. The Scottish Rite, the York Rite. They are in your schools as change agents, telling the elites or other brethren who are waking up, either so they can recruit them, put them to death, or blacklist them, or whatever the case may be. A lot of them are trying to put you to death, depending on how serious you are. But that judgment ultimately is for the elect of Israel. You know, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, of course, if the Lord want brothers to die, but they really mainly are after us. There's other groups and people that they might be after as well, but still, we're the number one group behind us believing in the truth and exposing their lies. They worship Satan, basically, point blank, period, man. You know, there's nothing good that come of Masonry. That's why the society has to be destroyed, because the society is based off Satanism. The scriptures say, as is the leaders, so are his officers, his judges, and the people basically that fall up under him. They all are Satanists, from the elite Rothschild, Illuminati banking families, on down to your presidents, to your kings in these different countries, on down to their Senate houses, Republican, Democrat, or whatever name they have that's up under their presidents or their kings, on down. All worship Satan, unless they are of the elect of Israel. The only righteous people are the Israelites. The so-called blacks, Native Americans are the Israelites, according to the Bible. Unless, it doesn't matter what color. It's about nationality. As far as all the other heathen nations, the white people, them Edomites, them Chinese, Moabites, the Japanese, Ammonites, the so-called Africans of the various tribes, Hamites, Cushites, Mizraim, which are the Egyptians, the Hittites, Hivites, etc., that are mentioned in Deuteronomy. The Canaanites, Japheth, or the Japhites, which are the Hawaiians, amongst many others. Those are the heathen nations according to the Bible. They will not receive of salvation. Salvation is only for the Israelites, man. When it speak of the Gentiles in the scriptures, that was speaking of the Hebrew Israelites. It was not speaking of any other nation. The Lord did not open the gates for the heathen nations to be his people, to dwell in the kingdom of heaven. No, he did not. That's a lie that the Masonic groups tell. Satanists tell. Esau gave up his birthright in the beginning, and he sought it carefully with tears. How? By changing the doctrine, teaching all these lies and saying that everybody is the Lord's people, everybody can be forgiven, everybody can be saved. That's totally contrary to the scriptures. He will not squeeze his way in to the kingdom of heaven. He has lost his birthright permanently. It was all done by Yahweh Shemel Shai through Jacob and his mother. You know? Yeah, don't look too hard, Goofy. But yeah, man, Edomites attacked to this witchcraft, wicked shit. And he might be a fucking Satanist. He lived right next door. At least he's backing in, right next door. He might be a Mason. I don't know how he looked at me. It don't fucking matter. They going into captivity really soon. All the prophecies, according to the scripture, are happening, whether on a great scale or less. And what I mean by that is a lot of prophecies happening, but it's not time for them to be pushed forcefully. Like, there's plenty of laws on the books that this Edomite devil can take the prophets off the street, declare martial law, declare war on the people. There's plenty of legislation that's been already passed. The NDAA is one of them. The RFID microchip, the MOTB is already here. People are voluntarily taking it. It's not mandatory. It will be in the near future. Concentration camps here. The guillotine is already here. Them spying on everybody is already here. They watching these videos as well as we put them up. And they looking through our cameras on a daily basis watching this because we are terrorist enemy number one. How you can tell? Put a piece of tape over all the cameras in your house. They can listen to audio, but they really want to watch you. That's when they're going to get their ass up and come do that work. I'm telling you from experience. A whole lot of fucking experience. Through the spinning power of Yahweh Shemel Shai, call Allah Yahweh Shemel Shai. I've been in the truth for 17 years. I experienced almost damn near everything. You know, but that's part of our trial. In this truth, we have to experience what the Lord experienced, or we are none of his. We have to be looked at as Satan. We have to be brought to a lower state, suffer temptation, suffer wrongfully, suffer false accusations, etc., etc., etc. Read the gospel. Matthew all the way to John. With that being said, I can't add no precepts because all I have is in my phone. I have my scriptures, but I'm going to add some precepts as soon as I put this, get this video off. So with that being said, all praise to Yahweh Shemel Shai. Shalom.